Scorpio, October 30th, a day of challenge or triumph. The choice is yours. Scorpios, sharp natures, do you know that pinch of anxiety hanging in the air on the eve of October 30th? It's as if the invisible threads of fate are stretched to the limit, pulling you in different directions, and the inner voice, usually so confident and clear, begins to whisper frighteningly contradictory advice. Yes, this day sends us a challenging vibe. It's like a winding mountain path full of unexpected twists and turns and treacherous traps. You may feel like a ship in a stormy sea, testing the strength of both masts and sails. But don't give up, dear Scorpios. Even in the darkest hour the sky is illuminated by the stars. It is they, the wise and eternal luminaries, are ready to lend you a helping hand and endow you with their inexhaustible energy. Listen to their whispers, decipher their secret messages, and you will be able not only to overcome all the trials of this day with dignity, but also to learn from them precious lessons that will bring you closer to your most cherished dream. October 30th may not be a day of defeat, but a day of triumph. The choice, as always, is yours. On October 30th, the celestial canvas is woven of rather contradictory energies, as if an impressionist painter decided to experiment with bright but not always harmonizing colors, creating a picture of the day full of unexpected strokes and shades. The moon, the gentle patroness of our emotions and inner world, like a mermaid frozen in contemplation, will be in a less than favorable aspect, as if hiding behind a misty veil of fine cobwebs. This can make you Scorpios a little more irritable and vulnerable than usual, as if the thin string of your soul, usually making melodious sounds, is stretched to the limit and threatens to break from any careless touch. Your fiery ruler, powerful Mars, like an indomitable dragon spewing flames, will also be in a tense position, like a flaming torch ready to ignite any spark of discontent or casual word thrown to the wind. This can lead to rash, impulsive reactions, like a sudden lightning strike, and the desire to engage in conflict, as if the poisonous tail of your sign, usually serving as a defense, itself looking for a reason to attack, stinging everyone indiscriminately. Therefore, on this day it is extremely important to keep a cool mind and do not give in to provocations, like an experienced captain steering the ship in a stormy sea, remembering that calmness, prudence and self-control, your best allies in this celestial game of energies, where the stakes are high and the rules are constantly changing. Dangerous reefs. What should Scorpio avoid on October 30th? To avoid unnecessary complications and to make this day more harmonious, as if to swim between the sharp rocks, about which waves of negative emotions crash, on the calm surface of a serene lake, the stars strongly recommend you, Scorpios, to refrain from the following. Engage in conflicts and disputes, especially with close people, with those who are dear to your heart, like fragile flowers that are easy to break with a careless movement or a harsh word. Remember that words spoken in a fit of anger, like poisonous arrows fired from the bow of unforgiveness, can leave deep wounds that will take a long time to heal, and for a long time poison the pure atmosphere of trust and understanding, like snake venom spreading through the circulatory system of relationships. Make important decisions, especially financial ones. There is a high probability of error due to emotional instability, as if a thick fog covers your usually clear mind, preventing you from seeing far and making informed decisions. It's better to postpone important matters to a more favorable period when the stars, like kind fairies, will illuminate your path with a bright and steady light, helping you make the right choices and avoid pitfalls. Start new business and projects. The energy of the day is not favorable to new beginnings, as if the soil, frozen after winter frosts, is not ready to accept the seeds of your ideas and let them germinate and turn into strong sprouts. It is better to focus on the completion of already started cases, as if to take care of the garden of your achievements, watering the sprouts of your previous efforts with life-giving moisture and enjoying their first fruits. Give in to negative emotions and pessimistic thoughts. Do not let fears and doubts, like dark clouds that came over a clear sky, seize your consciousness and eclipse the sun of your inner light, like an eclipse deprives the earth of life-giving rays. Tune into the positive and believe in the best, as if a beacon of hope, relentlessly sending its signals through the storm and darkness, lights your way and brings you closer to the shore of your dreams. Abuse of alcohol and junk food. this can only exacerbate emotional instability, like adding oil to the fire of your feelings, turning it into an uncontrollable fire, and harm your health, like a hole in the ship of your well-being, through which the water penetrates, threatening to sink you in a sea of disease. Secret signs of the universe. What to pay attention to, Scorpio. The universe is always communicating with us through signs and symbols, as if whispering secret messages to us in the language of coincidence, scattering clues and hints along our path, like crumbs of bread, leading us to our true purpose. Pay attention on October 30th, Scorpios, and don't miss important clues, like shiny nuggets in the stream of life that can lead you to success and happiness, like a treasure map pointing the way to a cherished chest. A chance encounter can become momentous. Pay attention to the new people who will appear in your life this day, like strangers at a ball of destiny, where every dance can be the beginning of a new story. Perhaps one of them will play an important role in your destiny, like a key that precisely fits the lock of your heart and opens the door to a new, magical chapter of your life, full of bright colors and unforgettable experiences. Pay attention to dreams. They can contain important clues from your subconscious mind, like coded messages from the depths of your soul, written in a secret language of symbols and images, or even be prophetic, as if to look into a magic mirror of the future and see the reflection of upcoming events that await you. Number of the day, 7. This number, filled with magic and mystery, symbolizes intuition, spiritual development and the search for truth, like a guiding star in the sky of your soul, which will always show you the right path, if you learn to listen to its quiet voice. Trust your intuition, it will not let you down, like an internal compass, which is always oriented to your true purpose and will help you avoid false paths and dangerous traps. Good colors, dark blue, violet. These colors, deep and mysterious, like the night sky, studded with billions of twinkling stars, will help you keep calm and harmony during the day, like a protective amulet from negative energies and evil eyes, creating around you an aura of mysticism and attraction. You can wait out the storm. How can Scorpio keep its balance? Even on the busiest day, as if in the midst of a raging storm, when the waves of negative emotions threaten to overwhelm you and knock you down, you can find a quiet harbor, protected from the storm, and islands of calm and harmony, like oases in the vast desert. Here are some tips to help you, Scorpios, mitigate the negative aspects of October 30th and turn it into a day of personal strength and spiritual growth, like an alchemist turning ordinary metal into gold. Practice meditation and yoga. These ancient practices, like an anchor in a stormy sea, will help you calm your mind, calm the waves of emotion like the wind calms after a storm, relieve stress and find inner balance like finding solid ground under your feet after a long journey through quicksand. Spend time in nature, fresh air and the beauty of nature, like a healing elixir gathered from herbs and flowers in a protected meadow, have a magical effect on our psyche, calming our nerves, like the gentle touch of a mother's hand, and filling us with vitality, like the sun's rays nourish all life on earth. Communicate with positive people who support you. Avoid communicating with toxic people, like vampires, who cause you negative emotions and deprive you of strength, as if sucking the life juices out of you. Surround yourself with those who believe in you and give you joy and inspiration, like bright flashlights lighting your way in the dark. Take up your favorite hobby. It will help you to distract yourself from problems, as if to plunge into the world of creativity and forget about all the worries and troubles, like a child fascinated by the game, and get a charge of positive energy, as if to recharge the batteries of your soul from the source of inspiration and joy. Scorpio, you are stronger than you think. Dear Scorpios, remember that even the most violent storm sooner or later subsides, giving way to silence and sunshine. October 30th is just one day, like one step on your long and fascinating ladder of life. It does not determine your destiny, does not put an end to your dreams, and does not deprive you of the opportunity to achieve everything you dream of. Even if this day will bring you trials and make you face difficulties, like a barrier on the way to the top of the mountain, do not give up and do not lose faith in yourself. Remember your incredible strengths, like a secret weapon that is always with you, your shrewd intuition, which, like an internal radar, helps you to see the hidden motives of people and make the right decisions, your unwavering determination, which, like armor, protects you from doubts and fears, your ability to overcome any obstacle, Like an experienced climber who is not afraid of steep slopes and always finds the way to the cherished peak. Believe in yourself, Scorpios, and you will be able to turn any challenge into an opportunity for growth and development, like an alchemist turning ordinary metal into gold. Let this day become for you not a stumbling block, but a stepping stone to new heights, to the realization of your wildest dreams and to victory over yourself.